Hello guys, how is everyone? This is your stock mentor Neil who's coming live again after a long time ago. So guys, ngayon nag-live lang ako kasi medyo napakatagal na ng panahon na hindi ako nakapag-live and sorry. And it's because it is I had a summer holiday. I had a vacation in Philippines. But after that, it was followed by a vacation in Croatia. And finally, I am here back. And actually, I am just taking my lunch now and my coffee. After my lunch, I have my coffee here. So I do it usually to go live while I'm doing coffee after my lunch during weekdays. So how are you guys? I hope everyone is fine. Are you doing good, guys, with the market nowadays? As far as I see, the PSE is really trying to recover from that downtrend that happened in the past month. So that's really a good sign. Of course, guys, we are not expecting that the market will, after a downtrend, it will make a V shape, that it will recover right away. Of course, the first thing that will happen is to go sideways. And then after the sideways, the bull market comes. So downtrend, sideways, and bull market. That's why, guys, it's not yet too late. There are plenty of couple of stocks, fundamentally good stocks that are still trading at a very undervalued price. So you should never miss to position yourselves, investments, to invest on those fundamentally good stocks. And question: how do I how do I evaluate fundamentally good stocks if I'm not really good in fundamentals? So that's a good question. So the thing that I can advise is to follow what Call Financial, the brokers research. They are providing it weekly, or some of them are even providing it daily. So they are providing research on or ratings of those stocks which are fundamentally good. They put a buy rating or hold or neutral rating. And I also suggest the weekly research of BDO Nomura. They are really giving out very good tips. So usually I follow BDO Nomura. So I like it. Oh, the platform is not perfect, but in terms of research, they are really doing well. I profited couple of stocks before just by following BDO Nomura's recommendation. But of course, I'm not just, in my case personally, I'm not just following broker's advice. And what I do is really to evaluate the chart. So this is how the fundamentals and the technicals are coming to the picture together. So I combine them. So for position trading or mid-term investing, I always combine both fundamentals and technicals. But if I am just watching, if I'm trading with momentum trades, fundamentals is not really very important, although it can affect the market price when there is a good earning or good news or good earning of the company or plan to expand, it can affect the market price. But usually for momentum trade, I just focus on the price and the volume. Price, again guys, price and the volume. You don't need to make your trades very complicated. So once the volume is supporting the price, so like for example, if the price is rallying and the volume is increasing, that is a sign that there is a big interest on that stock, and so on. So it's there are still more things that I can talk about when in terms of momentum trading. So I hope everyone is doing fine. I'm just coming live again because I just want you to be reminded that your stock mentor Neil is still here. Despite the downtrend, I'm still here to give you some tips. So especially those yung mga kababayan natin, mga newbies na gusto talagang makahanap ng mga nag-guide sa kanila. So syempre, I have been a newbie also once. It's always good to have somebody to listen and to follow. But of course, it's always good to rely on your own. But maybe if you are a newbie, it's not a good idea to just rely on your own. You really need somebody to follow and to be well guided. But of course, you need to be choosy on on whom you are following. Is it a legit guy? Does he have enough experience? Did he have enough amount of successful trades? So yeah, so my follower, so marami nang nanonood. Mark, hi sa inyong lahat. Mark Lester, Joseph, Beer. So some of you are my subscribers actually in my stock updates, and because I am familiar with the names. So guys, for those newbies and for those who are still learning, maybe some of you are reading some comments in Facebook na don't follow stock recommendation of anybody. You just need to follow by your own. That is correct, guys. But you know, guys, if you are just a newbie, you are still learning, and or you are even an amateur, it's always good to have someone beside you. I don't know if you are following my page, guys, my Facebook page, but I have recently met my mentor. So he is an American who got married with my friend who is a Filipina, and we just met recently in Croatia. So Croatia, guys, is just 6 hours drive from Budapest. So it was the second time that we met. The first time that we met is a couple of years ago, wherein he introduced to me the stock market. So naalala ko pa nga noon, guys, tinanong ko siya kung ano ba yung trabaho niya sa US. So originally he is coming from Parkland, Florida. So tinanong ko siya kung ano ba yung trabaho niya. So sabi niya he is just at home. But I was wondering that you know, he can easily get a flight to Europe or anywhere. He's even getting a very nice accommodation when he went to Budapest, Marriott Hotel. You know, it's very expensive to be in Marriott Hotel. But if somebody just told me that he is just at home, so I was wondering. So we started to become curious and ask him more questions. So sinabi niya na he is doing stock investing, and then that was the turning point na tinanong ko siya ng tinanong kung paano nga ba yung stock market, paano ba kumikita sa stock market. At simula nun, guys, after he told me a lot of stories about things that he is doing, and what are the things that you can expect in the stock market, and how is he profiting. So yan, so I was really intrigued, and I became very curious. Kaya yun, inaral ko ng inaral. After our meeting a couple of years in Budapest, here in Budapest, starting day 1, nag-aral talaga ako ng stock market. Nagsimula na ako manood ng YouTube videos kahit habang naghuhugas lang ako ng pinggan. I started listening YouTube videos or while I'm driving to my work, I am playing tutorials in the car. So in that way, I was able to accelerate my learning phase in the stock market. And I started opening my COL account. By the way, I started first here, started investing here. Traded in the US stock market as well, and later on I found that in Philippines it's also possible kasi I have also my bank account there. So since now I'm investing, trading, and at the same time I'm also helping out kababayans na gusto namang matuto sa stock market. So ayun, just a few days ago we were able to meet again with my mentor. Actually, we have also some chat in Facebook, and I am asking some advice from him. And I was so lucky that during our vacation in Croatia, I was able to ask more question about him. And the topics were all about options trading, kasi yun mainly yung kanyang source of, yung money maker. in his investment, yung options trading. So options trading, guys, it's not yet available in Philippine market, but in the US market it is available. So I ask a lot, and what is the advantage, what is the difference of that if you compare it to trading the normal stocks. There's also stocks that you are trading, but it's an option. So meaning to say that you are betting, or you are investing and betting that the market price of that stock will hit that price after some time, after 1 month, after 3 months, after six months. Or you can bet or invest on companies that will go down its price onto that particular price after a period of time. So, and the advantage is, one of the advantages is the very cheap broker fee. So ayun guys, those are just the highlights. Of course, I already also asked about market psychology, and what are his style, how does he choose companies to invest, and many more. So this information, guys, for sure I will be able to share it to those students who are subscribing and availing my stock mentorship program. This is a one-on-one stock mentorship program via online, and I'm also doing so for those naman na walang time na mag-attend or mag-avail ng aking one-on-one mentoring session, I am also offering recorded videos wherein you just need to get or grab the link of those videos, and you can download it. And the good thing, guys, with my mentoring is that, for example, those who are availing my recorded videos, hindi ko sila pinababayaan. I always allow them to ask questions if they have some clarifications. So hindi lang ito you just buy a book, and then if you have some confusion, you cannot ask the author. So in my case, I'm different, guys, kasi I really want my students, yung mga nag-a-avail ng services ko, na talagang sulit talaga yung kanilang pagkaka-avail ng at the price that they have paid is really sulit. So ayun guys, so I also have my weekly stock updates, and actually today good news is that one of my students or one of my subscribers was very happy and very thankful to me kasi naka-profit siya kay SMC. So nabili niya ng 139 pesos, na ibenta niya ng 152. Although SMC has still rallied to 162. So pero naka GTC kasi yung order, kaya so, yung GTC na 152 is actually the resistance. Pero na-break pa yan, resistance. So actually, guys, just a tip, SMC can still have a chance to rally upward. So we need to observe from 1 to 3 days if that price will hold above 152. If it can hold, then it's still it's still a buying opportunity. If it won't hold 152, you need to take profit. Alright guys, so ayun, so SMC is just one of those stocks na na-recommend ko na talagang give my subscribers, and not only my subscribers, guys, kasi pati ako naka-position din ako kay SMC at naka-GTC din siya sa 152. And yun, naka-take profit ako today. I'm very happy, and this is just one of the proofs that my recommendations are working well. So if I earn, I want also my subscribers to earn. So, and these are really working. I mean, of course, there are some stocks that are not really rallying that much, but we always need to make sure in my recommendations that if we are losing, we are just losing less, and if we are winning big. That is the secret of stock trading and investing. So ayun guys, so for those who are very interested to avail my weekly stock updates, just write me a message, and I can send to you more information. And don't be afraid, guys, kasi my stock updates is really very cheap. If you compare to the value that you will get from that subscription, it's only 1,000 pesos and it's already valid for 4 months. And remember, guys, I am sending out stock picks every day. I mean, not every day, but I mean every week. And sometimes, most of the time, I am posting that update in the middle of the week. So you can really have plenty of stock picks, wherein you don't need to scan the 300 plus companies, different companies in the Philippine stock market. You just need to see those which I am recommending. Of course, this is not just a spoon feeding, guys. Don't be confused about it. Kasi in my stock updates, I always write why is it a buy. So you will see the chart. You will see the technique that I am using. So you are getting the update, and at the same time you are learning from my charts. That's the beauty of my stock recommendation. So again, guys, this is not just spoon feeding, wherein you will just be depending on my picks. And so what I'm saying now, guys, is right now what I can say is that it is you don't need to be afraid even if you are still a newbie, because even a newbie can really profit big in the market by just following my stock recommendations. And I'm not just telling this to you guys so you will subscribe to me, but these are really the reality that happened already many times in my recommended stocks. And you can visit my page for testimonials if some of you are doubtful, but just check. And for those who just want to try it, just you can try it. Of course, it's not free, but in a very small amount. So guys, let me know if you are interested. So saying hi to Mark Lester. Sir, ano po yung tingin niyo bukas kay FB? Ano tong FB? This is SM's Pure Foods or yung Facebook? US market ba or Philippine market? Alright, so I don't have the chart now, so I will check this FB later. Maybe this is a good one. But right now, what I am watching on are stocks like for midterm investing. I'm watching on MPI, the reversal. I am also watching on what else? So MPI Cebu Pacific was in a big downtrend for more months and now starting to recover. So, but I'm not saying that it is now reversing, guys. We still need to confirm from the chart. Right, and for momentum trades, we have ISM, we have WIN. So those are the one that I have been posting in my stock updates Facebook group. So by the way, for those who are asking that how I am sending out the stock updates, I have my private Facebook groups. Only those official subscriber can access that. So you just pay the subscription fee, then you will be in my group. Alright, so FB, I don't have the chart now, so I cannot check. I am just using my cell phone. So, hi Julius, hi Joson, Brad, kumusta? Kumusta yung ano natin dyan? Now, okay pa ba si Now? Yes, actually, I have Now, but I never worry about my invested amount in Now, kasi I know that time will come that bullish market will come. So it's a kind of money that I am willing to lose, but I will never sell my position in a losing price. So it's really for long-term investing. For those, of course, if you are just trading, now is not a good stock to trade, kasi according to the volume, there is low interest to buy now. Unless we see high spikes of volume for Now Corporation, it will be a good stock to trade. But at the moment, I cannot say that I will be trading now. So long-term investment, fine, but trading, not yet. Right? So hi Toping, Molina, Ilka. Yes, some of you are my subscriber, like Ilka, Crystal. Yes, I am familiar with the guys here, kasi they are my subscribers. Amaya, Jess, Legaspi, Vix. Yeah, Vix, hi. Hi sa inyong lahat dyan, ha. So, I just came back from my vacation and I'm really fully energized, guys. 2 vacations next to each other. Philippine vacation and my vacation in Croatia. Then I just met my mentor as well. So I'm very much bullish in the market now. And I'm waiting for US market to open, and I am going to find the stocks to trade. And ayun guys, so let me know if you are interested about any of my services or consultation, guys. I also do consultation for those investors or people who are struggling with their portfolio and want to ask advice from me. Then let me know. Say I am offering that mentorship via my consultation program. Alright guys, so God bless sa inyong lahat. I might go live again with my charts. So right now you are just looking at my face. So my face still okay. So but the charts, I mean, we will check the charts in my next FB live. Alright guys, so God bless, kasi ngayon ay tapusin ko muna yung kape ko. So this is my new program. I mean, I go live if I am in a coffee shop and I have time and I have some information, of course, to share to you. Pag wala information, so there's no sense to go live. Alright guys, so we'll be back to you and watch out for my next FB live. God bless sa inyong lahat. Have a nice day.